Hello everyone. So this is gonna be my first video and I'm gonna be getting ready to go to a concert and I'm gonna do my makeup look. Well, I already have my outfit as you can see, but I don't have the face. I low-key have a pumper thingy for foundation, right? It's a Fenty Beauty. Hey Mila, relax. It's a Fenty Beauty, what's it called? Foundation. I'm not sure what shade it is, but shake it, whoop. And then I put it on this brush. Wait! I almost forgot something. Primer. Need the makeup to stick in my face. Like, it's gonna be New York, and what's it called? It's gonna be hot when I'm over there, so I need this shit to stick. Everything to stick. So my face is sticky now. Alright. Yep, it's sticky. Alright. It's sticky. So then I get the foundation. Wait, the makeup artists go like this. Then I'm gonna put it like anywhere where I have blemishes, which is like pretty much everywhere in my face. So I'm gonna put it like some on my forehead. I have a lot of blemishes over here, so I'm gonna go with it over here, and then this is only a little bit. It might look like a lot, but this is only a little bit. This is like half a pump worth of foundation. I'm going to let this sit, alright, because you wouldn't want your marks to show. Like, the whole point in makeup is to cover, enhance, so I'm covering, but I'm also enhancing. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to work on my eyebrows. This is also part of the fit, like zoom. Alright, hopefully that looks good. Alright, where's my cross? Here it is. There it is. Alright, you see how like that looked a lot better? So what's next is my eyebrows. I did a little spoolie, and I have a bar soap, and I'm gonna wet the bar soap. I don't have any brow gel, and I don't care enough to invest in a brow gel. So then I get the spoolie and I low-key like rub it in. It's like the soapy brow. Like, I never let that shit go. I remember when people were like doing the soapy brows, like when they would stick up their eyebrow. Like, that's like a I don't even know, but that shit never left my mind. I think that was like back like in 2023. Ooh, I'm up in your personal space. Up in that personal bubble. Up in that personal bubble. Up in that personal bubble. Okay, there you go. And you notice how like I emphasize like my cowlick or whatever it's called, like emphasized, but like I made it, stick out more because I think it looks really cute. I think cowlicks are adorable and they're cute. They make my eyebrows look really nice. But like this one has more of a cowlick than that one, so it's like gotta make them look like twins. Sisters is like on a good day, but twins is on a great day. So next, I've been using a lot of Fenty Beauty. I don't know. I really love Fenty. I love Fenty Beauty stuff for makeup. I rarely use drugstore makeup. I'm pretty sure like I stopped using, oh yeah, this is the primer I use, everybody. It's the NYX Glue Face. But I'm pretty sure I stopped using drugstore makeup like when I really got, like, when my skin was getting really bad and I was like, this has to be the problem. But usually the problem is like the fact that I wasn't treating my acne correctly. But you know, I still get breakouts here and there, but it's obviously more treated because I use tretinoin, I use benzoyl peroxide, I use stuff that are for acne now, instead of just using like drugstore products for my face, and I was like, I have to change everything. I cannot use the drugstore makeup. So I think I was like traumatized, but I do feel like the drugstore makeup wasn't the problem. It was just what I was using for my freaking face. Because once I went to the dermatologist, got that shit treated, boy, my skin was looking better than ever. So yeah, I don't play by my skin. I need my skin to look good, or else I will be sad. Alright, so guys, you see the step. I carve out my brows. It makes them pop. It makes them look like, I don't know, it just makes sorry guys, I can't really talk during this process. But yeah, it makes them pop. It makes them look like I just did them. That's like the best way for me to put that step. It makes it look like I just did my brows. And I'm just gonna do this to the middle, because yeah, I don't know. Get it in your personal space. Alright, next, because I don't think I want to blend out the brows, I gotta let it sit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend out the foundation now. So as you guys saw, like in the beginning, I had the marks. You notice how, because I let them sit, because I let the foundation sit longer, like the marks are, you can't see them. You can't see the marks. That's because you gotta let it sit on your face, boy. If you don't let it sit on your face, it's not gonna marinate correctly. So we're gonna also do that to the top. We're gonna blend out the top. That's at the top. Alright. And that's it for the foundation. No more foundation used. Alright. So now I have to blend in the freaking brows. And I low-key just do this. Like I need a brush to blend out my brows, but I don't have one right now, cause I'm broke. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see. Alright, so I think this is all I do to my eyebrows. Yeah, this is all I do to my eyebrows. It's like lighter over here because it makes it pop. So that's all I do to my eyebrows. So you guys are wondering, what do you do to your under eye? Not foundation, concealer. So a little goes a long way, everybody. A lot of people use a lot, and yes, you might have marks. Yes, you want to cover. Yes, you want to have a whole different look. But you have to understand, a little goes a long way. So I remember I used to do the mistake when I had like pimples and stuff. This was gonna make it worse. It was gonna make it. It was gonna show more. In other words, it was gonna show more if I used a lot more. Because then when the makeup sits, it like marinates and like it gets. I have oily prone skin, so my skin gets oily fast. So yeah, don't put a lot. Even if you don't have acne or like marks, I suggest you don't put a lot. Alright. So next I use foundation underneath my eyes. Not foundation, concealer. I think I accidentally put too much, but it's whatever. Then I put one right there, and then a little bit in the corner like that. Bears can get this. I'm gonna wet it a little bit, just a little bit. and then I'll blend it out, boy. Oh yeah, people they're like, oh, why do you blend? I mean, why do you wet the beauty blender? I don't know. It's just something I did and then never stopped doing. I don't know. I just heard that it was better, and then I just always did it. I never stopped. I'm gonna put some on my nose too, because we got bigger and better plans for us in the future. Not gonna lie, I'd be debating if I want to do something new to my makeup, and then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do nothing new, because this is what works for me, and I'm kind of scared to try something new for my makeup. So, sure, what eyeshadow this is from what's Maybelline. It's from Maybelline. All right, I had to look in the back because I think I broke it because I use this too much. I use this a lot, and so I use the very last one. This is the perfect shade. I'm sorry, this is the perfect shade. So I go I get this brush and I go like that. I do this, boy. My nose is very pale, so a brush, and fun fact, a little bit of concealer also too, but I gotta brush it out. I don't want to use a lot. Okay, so like that, and then I blend it in. Dude, my base looks amazing right now. You guys are lucky. My base usually doesn't look this good. I don't know. It's good luck. Maybe it's good luck because I'm making this video for y'all. Alright. This looks very silly. Then I go like this. Maybe this doesn't suit me, but I just want a cute little button nose, so this is what I do. Boom. That's all I do for my nose. Looks very dumb, but looks very cute on photo and stuff, so just a little bit more. Alright, and I'm going to blend it in with my hand this time. Dude. I'm so disgusting. This is trifling. Alright. Alright. Gonna leave it like that, boy. Because is the setting spray before the powder. Wait, should I put my glitter first? I don't know. I usually don't use glitter, but well, I'm gonna put some glitter right here. That is so cute. Alright. It makes me look like I have a button nose. 3, 2, wait. I'm so silly. I almost forgot. I have to look tan. Alright, so next I use this and I put it along my hairline like that, boy. Not my hairline, but my forehead. And then I get a big ass brush, boy. And I'll start blending it in. I put it underneath my eye. Right here. And then right here. Do I need more? Or no? I can't tell. I'm going to leave it like that. Next is the setting spray, and this one I did get from the drugstore because I think I talked about how I had my fears with drugstore makeup, but not no more because I realized it wasn't the drugstore makeup. Well, it could be in some cases, but it wasn't the drugstore makeup. It was just the stuff I was using for my skin. So, alright. So then I used Milani Make It Last Original. And it's up to 24 hours. So right now we're locking this shit the fuck in. Alright. We locked that shit in. You guys thought we were done, and we're not, because I just recently got into setting powder. So this was a very last minute setting powder. I got this from my beauty supply. But guess what? This powder is really good. This powder is really good, believe it or not. This might be from the beauty supply, and it might be some unknown brand, which I get their lip glosses all the time. This shit good, like, but then I get this, and I learned this from some beauty influencer, but since you don't want to like put a whole bunch, just pat it down like that on your, I don't even know what's it called, my wrist, and then it go like this, boy. Then you continue doing that. I'll put some on my nose. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing that. Don't mind my pimples there, that shit big as fuck. But I'm gonna continue doing that like on the spots that like get super duper oily from time to time. And that's literally my T-zone. I'll put it right here. Oh, I'm scared. I think I put too much on the middle. Okay. I'm rubbing that shit in. No biggie. Okay. Put that shit everywhere, boy. Everywhere. I'm gonna look ashy. Honestly, because of that, I might do this shit again. Because I don't want to look ashy. Just a little bit this time because I already put like and I'm bringing that setting powder with me. That's good. And then my sister told me that she put this in her makeup base. It's so nice. And so then I'm gonna get this shit again, and I'm going to relock that shit in. The makeup isn't done yet, everybody. What more could she possibly do? What more could she possibly do? The lips, boy. This shit was all covered in makeup and shit, looking all ashy. What? We ain't done yet. The NYX Professional Makeup, and it's a lip pencil. Duh. And I think it's in the shade Monogamy. Mahogany. Yeah, it actually might be that. I'm overthinking it. Okay, so this is like the same color as my actual lips. So, yeah, that should slide right through like butter. You guys notice how like now I have lip filler? This shit crazy, right? Okay, the key is to not overline. Do not overline. So I feel like a lot of people don't realize that like your lips will look bigger if you don't overline. Like, can't overline that shit at all. So you guys might think, oh, that's it, that's all she does for her lip. And put it on my lips too, and I use the same side. I go like this, and it like, I don't know why I like to do this, but I feel like it like sets it, and it literally lasted me the whole day. Like, I remember I used to do this for school, and I'd be drinking water, you know, I'd be eating and talking, and this shit lasts me the whole day. If not afterwards, after everything, it looks better, because it might look dark right now, I kid you not, like, after everything, it looks better. It looks like even more better, so it gets better, like, especially after you apply lip gloss. But this isn't lip gloss. I use Lip Hair Therapy Ceramide NP from NK New York. This is also from Beauty Supply. Yeah, very good lip stuff. Alright. This is from also the Beauty Supply, Revlon, not Beauty Supply, drugstore. And then, now I'm all done. This is it. This is what I do. This is my everyday look. This is the everyday. This is literally what I do every single day. Every single day, this is what I do. Alright. But then, the last step is the hair. Okay, and everybody, that's it for the freaking makeup routine. This is what I do every single day. Just had to clarify that again. Do this every single day. I don't know, guys. I'm very sorry, the bass got me starstruck, but I'm fucking with the bass a lot. I hope that you guys like it too. Pears looks really nice. Thank you guys for watching.